First of all, I would say that, I'm blessed.
Uh-huh.
I'm blessed, like, really praise to God. There are people out there, like, since that they were born, they're working out hard every day. So, like, since me, I started late, I was like, okay, now I gotta catch up the gap because I have great goals. So to achieve those goals, I have to work hard every single day. So that's how, like, my mindset was.
Eric Dibami, thank you so much for being here with us today.
You're welcome.
So a little bit off camera, you told me this is your first podcast.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
I'm so nervous a little bit, but like, so good. I know, like, I got it. I'll be fine.
You do got it. It's just a normal conversation, asking all about you. So I did my homework. So for those who may not know who you are just yet, why don't you look at that camera and give yourself a little introduction?
Okay, so my name is Eric Dibami. I was born in Yaoundé, Cameroon. I grew up there, born and raised. And then when I turned 14 years old, I went to Belgium to live with my dad. And then from there, I went to France to play basketball. And then I'm here at FIU.
A lot of traveling.
Yeah.
So you said, okay, so you're Yaoundé.
Yeah, Yaoundé.
That's where you're born.
Yeah.
And then 14 moved to Belgium.
Yeah.
And then went to France.
Yeah.
Now you're in the States.
Correct.
So how's that whole transition been for you?
Honestly, it was not that easy though, because a lot of different cultures, and like, I would say like a teenager, you feel me? And then like, it was like really easy to process it all. But like, when you have dreams, you gotta sacrifice everything, and then like, I was just going.
So your first time in the States was to come play college basketball, basically? Or no?
Not actually, because I came here in summer 2024 to finish my senior year of high school.
Oh,
and then I came here to FIU.
Where did you go for high school?
First of all, I went to Columbus.
In Miami?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay.
But I didn't finish my senior year over there. I transferred. I went to ABF Academy in higher, and then that's where I had my degree, and then came over it.
Awesome. So just, again, like you said, making that transition from France to the States, obviously European basketball versus American basketball is very different.
Yeah.
What I've noticed is the Europeans like to focus on a lot of tactical things, like a lot of like movements and whatnot, and that Americans very physical.
Yeah.
So how was that adjustment like?
Oh, it was not that easy though.
I would bet.
I had to like work on my stamina, work physically, like get more strength, and like understand the game because it was moving too fast. Like the intensity, like everything was new. I was just like, oh, hold on, I gotta slow down a little bit. And then like I just worked, and then I figured it out.
Would you say some aspects of European basketball gave you a little bit of an advantage, just the way you move and how you shoot the ball or whatnot? Yeah,
I would say like understanding how to play really helped me because, in Europe, it's more about like how to set screen, how to move without the ball, stuff like that. Then like when I came over here, I just had to like work on my physique, my stamina, like, and that was it. Like I pick up everything.
What would you say was like a humbling moment, like a welcome to college kind of moment with that, having your European basketball, like what you were used to basically?
I was used to, like just set screens, roll, rebound, play defense. And then like when I came over here, I had to like run up and down. And that's basically that.
A lot of conditioning.
Yeah, a lot of conditioning.
Yeah, so like a lot of suicides. You have to know what those are, right?
Obviously, yo.
Yeah, you're like, I don't want to think about that. You just got out of practice.
Yeah.
Did you do a lot of running at practice?
No, really today was mostly like a recovery day. And like we had to work on some plays, like for the game on Wednesday that's coming on Wednesday. So yeah, that was pretty much it.
Awesome. So backtracking a little bit, you mentioned to live with your dad. Your dad actually, I saw, he played professional soccer.
Yeah, correct.
So did he have a little bit of influence? Like, did you start playing soccer, or where did your
Oh.
basketball influence come from?
Or
You being tall. No, I'm kidding. But no, what was that whole like journey like for you? Did you start playing soccer?
yeah,
Or-
honestly, like I wanted to be a professional soccer player. Like that was my ultimate goal first. Yeah, yeah. Like I wanted to be like my dad, play soccer. I really love it actually. But I was always tall. Then I had to, I had to change and like play sport that fit me. So, and then that's where like I started playing basketball just like that. Like I said, okay, let me just try basketball and see where I'm gonna go. And yeah, I'm here.
How old were you when you started playing basketball?
Ooh, I would say like 14, 15 years old.
Oh, late bloomer.
Yeah,
Very late.
yeah,
Wow.
very late, yeah.
So just from, how old are you now? Like
I'm 19, yeah.
19?
yeah.
So you started playing 4 years ago?
Yeah, basically.
And you're already at the Division 1 level. That's
Yeah.
very impressive.
Yeah.
So what kind of training and just discipline did you have at, like, I guess a late age?
Yeah.
So just how did all of that discipline and hard work eventually get you to where you are today? I've never heard of that.
Well, it all started when I was still in Cameroon though. So I was just going to like park, like I was seeing people playing, and then I was just asking them if I can play with them. And then I started playing. And then when I moved to Belgium to stay with my dad, since my dad was like a kind of professional soccer player, so and I told him like I want to play basketball. He was like, okay, I'm gonna like make sure you play basketball and stuff. So I started like going to school. And like in school, like the school basketball team, that's where I started like playing, like working every single day. I was working every single day, like trying my best, watching videos on YouTube, how to dribble the ball, stuff like that. And then I had like an interest to play like in France. Actually, it was the name of the team was Metropolitan 92. That's where I went over there and like started playing every day, every single day, playing every single day, playing. And then like, hard work pays, like,
Right.
and then I was able to play like good basketball. But like I'm still learning though.
Yeah.
I'm still learning. But right now I'm good.
Well, I feel like if there's any example of hard work pays off, it's this.
Yeah,
Just
for sure.
every day nonstop for 4 years. I mean, you hear about kids from when they first can walk, they pick up a basketball.
Yeah.
And some of them still probably aren't even on your level. So just what does it feel like knowing that you took so little time to get to where you are now?
Man, first of all, I would say that, I'm blessed.
Uh-huh.
I'm blessed. I really praise to God. And like, I was just trying to catch up the gap because I knew like there are people out there like since that they were born, they're working out hard every day. So like, since me I started late, I was like, okay, now I gotta catch up the gap because I have great goals. So to achieve those goals, I have to work hard every single day. So that's how like my mindset was, and then like that's it.
And then walk me through. Okay, so you said you started at Columbus.
Yeah.
And then you went to prep school.
Yeah.
So what was that? You said you transferred like the middle of your senior year?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, okay. So I know Columbus has a good basketball. At least now I know they have a good basketball team. I mean, you were there last year.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not much. Wait, so did you play with the Boozer twins?
Yeah, I did.
Wow. What was that like?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Compete with.
yeah, a lot to compete to, just going at it every day, single day. And like, I was just learning, like, trying to get a lot from them. And like, yeah, that was basically it.
So what, okay, like you said, I mean, I'm sure like there's obviously a bunch of other great people on your team, but those are the two, even I said it, you played with the Boozer twins, like those are the two names that stick out the most.
Yeah.
What would you say was the biggest thing you learned from any of your teammates on that team?
I would say consistency. Like, working hard every day, trust your game. Like, that was it. Like, consistency, going to the gym every day, work on your game, work out, study the game, watch film. Yeah.
Seems like everyone you were surrounded with were very humble
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah.
So then now, switching from Columbus, what was the name of your prep school?
I went to ABF Academy in Haile, and then like I was playing for Miami Prep too.
Oh, okay.
With
So
Thiago Scassi.
I saw here, in prep school,
Yeah.
excuse me, you averaged 14.8 points a game and 12 rebounds. You
Yeah.
averaged 12 rebounds.
Yeah.
So, and then you won MVP in 3 different tournaments?
Yeah.
So, you talk about consistency. So what does your day-to-day like routine look like for you to be able per game to grab 12 rebounds?
Okay.
At least.
So when I transferred to AVF Academy and I'm playing for Miami Prep, basically in the morning, like I had to wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning, and then we had practice at 8 a.m. in the morning. We had practice, and then we had to go to school, and then after school from 10:30 to 3 p.m. Like that was what time for class. Then at 7 we had practice.
Again.
Yeah, again. Yeah, we had practice from 7 to 10. So that was 4 hours.
3 hours.
Yeah.
Well, combined, it's what, like 5, 6?
Yeah, basically.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Did you ever get burnt out? And that was every day.
Yeah, every day.
Did you practice on weekends too, or no?
On weekend we had like games.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you really didn't get a break
No.
at all?
No.
Did you ever get burnt out?
No, really. I mean, yes, sometimes, but
I can imagine.
to be honest, my mindset really hurt me. It really hurt me to go through it. So I was just doing my best.
Right.
Yeah.
I always like to say that if your path to success is straightforward, you didn't do it right. So would you say, I mean, I'm sure like all the turns you had to make and all the places you had to go in order to get to where you're ultimately at today, if you could tell your 14-year-old self where you're at today, what would you tell them? Like, would they believe it? Would they expect this?
I would say, yeah, they would expect this, like, because they knew I'm like a really hard worker guy. Like, I really know what I want. So, like, when I got like a goal, I would do everything to reach that goal. So, yeah.
So just a whole bunch of sacrifice and a whole bunch of commitment.
Yeah.
Who instilled that in you? Was it yourself? Was it your father? Because again, as a professional athlete, that takes I'm sure he sacrificed a lot of his time and whatnot. So where would you say that mindset comes from?
I would say my dad. My dad really inspired me, like when I moved to Belgium, living with him, seeing what he was doing every single day, going to work, like, I was just like, man, I gotta do this. Like, I gotta be like him. Like, I want to be like him, And like, he was always talking to me. Like, yeah, like, I would say, yeah, my family too. Like, they were helping me, coaches, everybody, yeah.
Did you have siblings either to look up to growing up or for them to look up to you? Like,
yeah, I got a lot of siblings, like, who look up to me. So, like, I'm the first. Right?
Oh, you're the oldest?
Yeah, I'm the oldest. So, like, there's a lot of pressure on me, like, yeah.
How many siblings do you have?
I think I got like 7.
Really?
Yeah.
And you're the oldest?
Yeah.
Do any of them play sports as well? Like, are any of them into basketball?
Yeah.
Are they all like tall too? I'm sure like that probably gotta be like, it's just like a whole like family of athletes.
Yeah, like they really tall though. Like the one who's next to me is like 6'7", I guess. Yeah, it's like 6'7". He play basketball in Belgium too.
Oh wow. I was gonna say, what are you, like 6'9", 6'10"?
Actually I'm 6'10".
6'10". I was like, I can get taller than that. But I don't think that'd be like, I don't know. I feel like then they really have to like, do you ever have a, what's the word? I'm sure that also probably gives you a competitive edge. Like they probably want to be better than you at some point.
Yeah.
They probably will be one day.
Yeah, maybe.
So would you say that you have a competitive edge when it comes to that?
Yeah, like with my brother, Ewan, yeah, like, like we used to go to the park, like play one-on-one, stuff like that, everything was always competitive every time.
Yeah. And then you also played in the Metropolitan 92. What's that? Is that like a tournament, like a game?
No, it's like a team. It's a team.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a basketball team.
So it's it's a basketball club. Okay. How did that experience prepare you for Division I college basketball?
I would say it really hurt me because moving from Cameroon to Belgium, I didn't really know like a lot, like in terms of basketball. So like when I went to France, like my coaches, my teammate, everybody helped me, and like it was more easier like to pick it up, play every day.
Mm-hmm.
And like I started like understanding the game, like, flow state, like.
Flow state. What would you say is like across like any team you've played for up to this point, what would you say is the one piece of advice you've carried throughout your journey thus far?
I say yeah in FIU though. Where in FIU, the most like the piece of advice that I had that really like marked me was believe in your game.
Mm.
Like you earn it. Like you work for it. Like you work so hard for it. So like don't let anything like slow you down, like, be positive, believe in your game, and that's it.
And then also, I says here that you speak multiple languages.
Yeah.
How many languages do you speak?
Actually, I speak 3 languages. I speak
More than I speak. How is that like learning different languages? Like, is it hard?
yeah, it's hard because sometimes like I want to say something in English and then like I say it in French just like that without knowing. I'm like, oh, hold on.
All right, wait.
Yeah.
Let me backtrack.
Yeah.
I bet especially living in Miami too, a lot of people here speak Spanish.
Mhm.
Have you picked up on any Spanish yet?
Not really.
No, either of us. It's okay.
No, really.
I need to work on it, but it's something. I feel like if you were to learn anywhere, like here's the place to learn it.
Yeah.
Because it's the culture
Mhm.
that's like surrounded here. But that's another thing. Like Miami is like a melting pot of different cultures.
Yeah.
So would you say that also helped with your comfortability being here? Because I'm sure, like I know moving from another country is not easy.
Yeah.
So, but knowing that there's a bunch of different other cultures around you, how does that make you feel?
I honestly make me feel comfortable. Like, like my teammate, I got a lot of teammates who are also coming from like different countries. Like my teammate Thiago Sukaski, like we play together in Miami Prep.
Mm.
So like knowing that like he's facing the same thing like me, like really like make me like feel comfortable, like encourage me, like so we can work hard together
Mm-hmm.
and like go through this together.
Do you have any?
Family.
Oh, sorry. Do you have any other teammates that speak French on your team?
Yeah,
You
I do.
Awesome.
Mikey, he's from Canada, but he doesn't really like speak.
Yeah,
Right.
there's like I feel like there's so many different variations of French. Is that true? Because there's like Canadian French.
Yeah,
And then
I would say the difference most like on the accent.
yeah.
Like the accent's a little bit different, but like they're saying like the same word, but like the accent is different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you guys like talk crap in French? Like, you know what I mean? Like, do you ever like? I feel like that must be so relieving as well, just knowing like you really want to say something about someone, but you can't in English because they're gonna know. But so then you just say it in French.
Yeah.
Do you ever do that?
Yeah, like sometimes on the car,
Something makes you mad. Just like I don't know French, but something makes you mad. You just like say it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like.
A little bit sometimes I do it on the cut
I
sometimes.
feel like you could also mess with people too and just like say a random word in French.
Yeah.
And people would assume you're cursing.
Yeah.
It's like, why can't you just say it in English? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ever just do that to mess with people?
Yeah, sometimes I do it. Like they feel like, they be like, oh bro, you're so annoying, bro. How you saying? I was like, nah, don't worry about it.
That's why I'm not saying it in English.
Yeah.
If I were to say it in hurt feelings, no. But okay, yeah. So fast forward, you're at FIU. What was your recruiting process like out of high school? Like how many other schools, like were you wanted by a bunch of other schools?
Actually, yeah, I had other offers. I had an offer from Jacksonville State in our conference.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had Georgia Southern. I had Southern Mississippi.
Okay, so 3 schools including FIU.
Yeah, like.
So what made the decision to come to FIU so easy?
Obviously, since I came over here to finish my senior year, I had like a small family over here.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know like a bunch of people in Miami who really helped me through this process. So I was like, okay, let me just stay here in Miami because I don't want to go somewhere else that like I would feel like alone. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I like speaking with the coaches, Coach JB, CC, like they really made me feel like I'm like home, like second home. I was like, okay, let me just stay over here. Like that's it. That's pretty much it.
So coming in as a freshman, was that like nerve-wracking to you at all? Because I feel like with the people you played with in high school, you already have a taste of what
Yeah.
high-level basketball is like. So were you nervous at all coming
Honestly,
in?
no, I wasn't nervous.
No?
No, I knew like I work really hard for it, I earn it.
Mhm.
So I was okay, let me just go and do what I know what to do.
Mhm.
So it was cool.
Do you have any like upperclassmen on the team that you look up to?
Yeah, I got a lot. I got a lot because we got a lot of seniors are in our team. So yeah, they help me like every day. They talk to me every day. Like yeah.
What's a big piece of advice one of them has given you?
Don't let any outside noise go in your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Like stay locked in, work. That's it.
Just stay the course.
Yeah.
Can you take me back to your first ever FIU practice and how did that go?
My first air practice in the FIU. Well, coming out from summer, I was a little bit out of shape. So it was not really easy because, we're playing really at a fast pace. So I was a little bit out of shape, but I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the process and it was good.
Mm-hmm.
It was good.
And so just like also kind of like your first ever game. So take me back to that. And what was that experience like?
Well, my first college game, well, I was really nervous that day.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was nervous.
I bet.
I was nervous that day, I was trying to be so perfect, trying to do everything good. And that really made me feel nervous.
Mm-hmm.
And at the halftime, my coach came up to me and he was like, just go out there, play free, be free, just be you. And then I went out there, I was cool playing, yeah.
And then I also saw a stat. You're the first FIU freshman to ever have 21 points and 9 rebounds in a game for the first time in almost 15 years.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you've seen, are you on Twitter?
Oh,
You've seen the tweet with John Rothstein and he was like, Eric Dibami, buy stock now.
Yeah.
Do you know who he is?
Yeah.
What was that like?
Well, I was really happy that day, but at the same time I was sad because we lost the game.
Oh.
But
it's okay. Well,
not really
for
though.
you, it's great. But again, then a team's about not individual stuff.
Yeah.
But at the same time, what was that experience like for you?
Well, I was really proud, that really showed me that all the work that I put in, all the time that I spent with my coaches,
Mm-hmm.
teammate, everything, really paid off, and that's it.
Mm-hmm. And then, even coming into college, you've already won championships. You've won MVPs. You've traveled the country playing the sport you love.
Yeah.
What's the dream? Just the NBA? Just what's next? I know you're very young, so you have a lot of time to figure that out.
Yeah.
But what's the end goal?
My end goal, I would say, obviously make it to the league.
Mm-hmm.
Be a great person, chasing greatness every day, finish my career, finish as a professional basketball player.
Mm-hmm.
That's my goal.
How would it feel for you to get to represent your home country of France? What would that feel like?
I mean,
I feel like of course the NBA, but I feel like that's the goal.
Yeah.
To represent your home country, just knowing that your flag is displayed right there, and then it's you.
Yeah, playing from a home country would be a good dream too, because my dad played for the national soccer team of Cameroon.
Mm-hmm.
So I really want to do the same like him. Playing for my country, having my last name by my back. That'd be great. That would be great.
Yeah. Thinking into the future, how do you what do you picture yourself? Where do you picture yourself being? As your senior year?
Senior year in college?
Yeah, just if you could go in time to your senior year, where do you see, how do you see yourself as a player and as a person?
Well, I would see myself a great person, a good teammate,
Mm-hmm.
who really know what you want, chasing your dreams, you know.
Mm-hmm. What kind of teammate do you hope to be for your teammates now? Like, how, as a person, like, what do you tell your teammates to kind of uplift them if they need it? Just how are you that shoulder for them to lean on if they need it?
I would just say, you know, like, believe in your work, you know, work hard, keep going, we good. Next play mentality. Like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then as the season's kind of starting to wind down, you're coming closer to the end of conference play. How is the season going so far for you guys? Like, what's your mindset going into not conference play, but championship?
Our mindset, like, is to make it through the March Madness.
Yeah.
And win it too. You know? Yeah, like that's our mindset right now. But actually it's one game at a time, you know. One game at a time. And like the most important game right now is the game on Wednesday against State.
I was just gonna say, because in our last interview with Corey, Gabriella was asking him like, oh, like, what's the game you're most looking forward to? He's like, Wednesday's game.
Yeah.
And then, so do you all kind of have a similar mindset, or is that just kind of the staple mindset?
Well, we all have the same mindset, you know, like one game at a time. Like the game that we played last week, yeah, against New Mexico State, we were just like, this game is the most important game of the year. Just go there, play hard, and get the dub. And like that's the same mentality that we're gonna have against Jack State, you know. Just go there, get it up.
And so for any FIU fans that may be just tuning into your season now, what's one thing that you want them to know about Eric?
Well, I'm a good guy. I'm a great guy. I always cheer for my teammates. I always smile, like you can see right now. Yeah, I work hard. I play hard. I'm nice.
And then when that day comes where you got to hang up that jersey for the last time, how do you want to be remembered?
The guy who gave it all for his teammate, for the team, you know, play hard every time, like cheer for his team, do whatever it takes to get a win, you know. Yeah.
Awesome. And if you have any shout outs you want to give to any family, friends that may be watching this, you can look into that camera.
Or I don't know if you guys are watching, but I would like say shout out to my coach in France, Coach Trésor. Also, shout out to my dad in Belgium, and shout out to my whole family.
Eric, that was a great first podcast. And I'm so glad that I was the one to be able to have that experience with you. So thank you so much for being on the show. You did awesome.
Take care.
And yeah, we're all good to go.